Hey there, my name is Louis. As you know, I'm here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm gonna take out my ZV-1, which I recently purchased for 300 and something dollars. Pretty cheap camera. It's a compact, so it's not gonna give me a lot of definition. It's got a 1-inch sensors, but I'm gonna try and bring it out to the street, do a little bit of a POV photography segment. My point for shooting this video right now is to prove that I don't really need a huge camera, full frame, to be able to bring some good quality shots in terms of street photography. So we're gonna go out and test the ZV-1 out in the streets of Kuala Lumpur. So I'll see you there, guys.
Alright, so this is the ZV-1. It's fully charged, but the battery is a bit, yeah, it's not great, but we'll have to do. I think this lasts me around 1 hour of shooting, maybe 50 minutes. We'll see. I got my route here. I'm gonna go over a couple of settings. So there's the mode. We're gonna go on intelligent auto for now, I guess, and this should do for a lot of stuff. So we're going raw and JPEG, extra fine quality for the JPEG, and large aspect ratio. We can go for let's go 69. Yeah. So we're walking all the way to KLCC Park. We're in Kampung Baru. That's the traditional neighborhood. So you got the walk up there will be quite a few things to photograph. You got some more like traditional style Malay buildings, and then obviously up there you can see actually the Twin Towers are just over those buildings, the Petronas Towers. So yeah, should be good. Alright, so straight away I already got a pretty sick shot. So the train is gonna pass there, and you got this second tallest building in the world. I don't know the name, but we're gonna try and get a nice zoom and wait for the train to pass. Hopefully we'll come through fast. Oh, there it is. Shit. Yeah, that's alright. Almost missed that. Shit. So this has potential for a good shot. Need to get up there. Looks alright. It's another one here. Kind of like this bridge. Urban shot. Get that car. gonna come right now. Up here. I don't know if this is a shot though. Ah, I can't see it. Zoom in there. Nah, didn't get trained. It's really hard. Alright, let's just move. Let's go to the next spot. The Twin Towers is there. I don't know, just there. And my camera is kind of. This is the issue for the ZV-1 is that it's a bit. It can get hot. Like mainly, I mean, in a place like this, Malaysia is quite warm and humid. It's 30 something degrees. So this camera is so small that it kind of like boils up straight away. But for photography, it kind of works well. Since it's advertised as a vlog camera, it's kind of like a bit of an issue if you're actually shooting video for longer than like 5 minutes, because then you're just gonna end up. I mean, I've had the camera crash on me when I was shooting for like 10 minutes or something, and I wasn't even outside. It wasn't even that warm. Well, yeah. Alright, so we can take classic shot. Which is kind of cool. Oh, there's a balloon. There's a balloon. Let's get this. I don't even know how to shoot that. Not great. Today's Chinese New Year. 29th of January. So they were celebrating yesterday. There was some fireworks and stuff. That's a good street shot. We get a lower angle, or even lower. This is a good thing about the screen is that you can go as low as you want. Because the folding screen kind of helps you out get like lower shots, like weirder angles, maybe up if you want as well. It's quite handy. See, this is a good potential composition with Chinese New Year lanterns and get this Wayne building, this Batman building or whatever it is, and the Petronas Towers. Can maybe get one of those lanterns in the middle. Zoom out. Zoom in. There is tracking mode. You can just click on whatever you want to track. I'm not entirely sure about that. Alright, so I'm changing right now the mode from program auto, well, intelligent auto into program auto. I'm changing to aperture priority, and there's a potential shot here. I don't know if I have enough zoom for it, but probably not. But I kind of like that composition of having different depths. I'm gonna go into aperture priority because I want to be at the maximum minimum aperture number. I want to be shooting at, when it's wide, the ZV-1 shoots at 1.8, and when it's when it's fully zoomed in, it shoots at 2.8. So I wanted to get some nice depth of field on the shots. Test the bokeh as well, maybe shoot some people around so it can. So fully zoomed in, we're at 2.8 f-stop. I would say this is quite a small screen, so it's kind of hard to see exactly how the sharpness of the shots is. But what I think it's possible to do is attach to the cold shoe mount. You can attach your phone through a HDMI cable. Alright, we got a full picture here of the two towers, get a nice and wide shot maybe. I think these leading lines from the buzz and the sign around me. Center it. Not bad. That's pretty cool. I don't know, there's some sort of gathering around here. Oh, they're giving out water or selling it. I love this stuff. Mango, fresh fruit, pretty much everywhere in Southeast Asia. They just love that. And it's a lifesaver with this heat. You can get a nice centered shot from the towers. It's not a bad shot. Lots of people taking photographs as well. I don't know what that guy was into, but oh, there's always these guys across the street eating ice cream. I'm just gonna snatch a quick photo. They actually saw it. I don't know if it was the best shot, but we'll see. There's a lot of skyscrapers around here. So this zoom lens would be the equivalent to 100 millimeters on a full frame format, so 35 millimeters. So I mean, you can get some stuff. It's like these guys here. I mean, they're pretty reachable, but as soon as they go a bit further, you know, like 50 meters, whatever, 40 meters, maybe less, it's kind of hard to shoot stuff when it's really far. But I think that's a good compromise, because we got I think the lens goes from 28, doesn't actually say, I'm pretty sure it's 28, so pretty wide, into 100 and 100 at 2.8 aperture. It's pretty good. I mean, for a camera which is $400, whatever, I guess second hand. I don't know exactly how much it is new, but it's a pretty good zoom with quite a open Alright, so up here there's some potential shot. That flag needs to kind of wave a little bit. Okay, there we go. I like this grungy feel. You got all the new buildings there, and then you got this private parking situation here, which is quite cool. I don't see where there's a place for the yellow stuff in this shot. I think I need to just keep it simple. Zoom in a little bit. Maybe into 30 millimeters. Get a bit lower. Not fall into this pothole. I think that looks okay. More abstract composition. But I mean, I'm not following any rules. I'm not a great photographer, but it's more about trying to be creative, finding new ways of looking at things. For example, there's this 5G tower in the middle of these two buildings. It could look good on a shot, maybe zoomed in with the trees. Yeah, that looks okay. This guy's on the phone. One issue I'm seeing a little bit in aperture priority mode is I think the camera itself doesn't sometimes see properly when a shot is overexposed. So sometimes you'll get some clipping lights. But I mean, it is a compact camera, and it's tiny, so small. So I can't really complain about that. Lots of people, so maybe get that. Kind of like that green. Getting busier and busier, so I guess we're getting more central. At that cool HMN sign. It's kind of a cool trick with the automatic compact camera. I guess with the phone it works as well, is when the shot seems like overexposed, just quickly point into the sky and then bring it back and take the shot. And it'll kind of bring the exposure down on an automatic mode. It's kind of a neat, I guess, sort of trick that you can apply. See if we can get that pull. I mean, if it can be cropped in a little bit, maybe we can see something, but kind of need to find KLCC Park. I've been walking for a while, I don't know exactly where I am. Oh, KLCC Park was there, so I need to go back. Back and left. guy. Some nice shots. Traffic. Right, so we're coming up on the KLCC Park, pretty central. This camera was in my pocket for a little bit, and it's pretty warm right now. I mean, it's warm outside. Little lake. Photograph lots of people around here. Hopefully not get thrown into the lake by accident. Last time I was here, it wasn't this busy, but I guess it's because it's Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, and it's super busy. And I think it's a national holiday there or something, so maybe everyone's just off work. Kind of like this green thing here. So you can get a little bit of reflection from this thing. I don't know the name of this, but I just wish there wasn't that many people. Make sure I focus in the right place. Coming up on a spot which might be really good for a wide shot. 24 millimeters. This guy's overexposed as always, but it's okay, you guys can go. Thank you. Get a little bit of the floor there. And now we get a different view for the Petronas Towers with this little thing in the middle. It could look cool. Let's try and get this shot. That looks alright. Take a photo of someone taking a photo of someone. An interesting composition here. I like these symmetrical shots. Oh, this guy's right in the middle. Let's get this guy. Ah, stop with the phones, man. Let's get really low. I reckon that's gonna look cool. Yeah, I need to crop it because it's kind of not framed properly. But I think it will do. I think it does a good job to convey the size the sheer size of this massive buildings around here. And we kind of have like a jungly kind of place. Maybe we go that way. This is something I quite enjoy about KL is you got a lot of green, a lot of forests, tropical rainforest style, and lots of massive skyscrapers, and you can get some interesting shots as well. Zoom in on those water fountains. Shit. Well, we haven't checked yet. It's closer up to objects and things. And I guess we can get pretty close to these trees, and they're quite nice. Just try and get up there. That's not too bad. I kind of like this composition. Sun's coming up too. I got a bit of a shot here. We got the Four Seasons building right in front of us. There's some palm trees, so why not? Actually, I'm in video mode. Aperture priority. That's what we're doing. Go as low as possible. Vertical. Could be a bit overexposed. Kind of like this. And there's a pool. Lots of kids playing. My camera just died. Those guys there, maybe. Huh, there's a clock tower. You get the hours. There's a lot of parks here. Huh, there's a better shot of the clock from the middle of the trees. It's getting less busy, which is good. Try and get this guy. Alright, taxi's here. Well, in 2 minutes it's here, so got 2 minutes. Take the last shots. And what we have, I don't know. Some people working. Got this banged up car. It's funny. Let's get a little shot. Cool. Here's my taxi. Nearby. 912. Let's take a shot of this guy. Hey.